Y'all have been trying to put me on to Boodle, and I've had a lot of criticisms, I will admit, but I thought, you know, I have to try. I've been brewing, I've been trying out different lists, and y'all been talking about how Boodle is really key in certain matchups in OP09. Blackbeard, one of them, but in general, just having that blocker out that especially protects your one cost Nami could actually be pretty powerful. And honestly, I might be changing my mind on how I feel about Boodle based on these games. Let me know how you feel about Boodle. Let me know if you want to see more games with this build, because honestly, if we find some more success with this, I might be dropping Gloriosa altogether for our little blocker savior from the East Blue. We got some Boa. Opponent chooses to go first, take away the draw from me. I don't care about that. Not with this hand. Come on now. Not with this one. Let's see what we grab first. I think in this case, probably just grab this, depending on how big they want to go. Right, then we can play this and pass the turn. Right, they will definitely just attack into this. They won't have any rush, and we're in a good spot. Yep. What's nice is if we can find a Boodle, but you can't have everything, right? Jamambe, what do you mean? What do you mean? Only one hit, only one hit. Let's try it like this. Little unfortunate. So one of those is gonna have to go that way. We will draw. I am playing myself into a pudding. I see that. If I can survive one more turn without getting pudding, that would be great. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen, but let's see. Draw 2, discard 2. Probably trying to find a pudding here, so that's okay. We can get one card out of our hand. Ooh, the rain is disappearing. The gum rain. Hey, yo, wait, what? Wait a second. There's no way this can be that good in that deck. Hold on now. Yeah. Let's keep that on top. Did you find the pudding? It's a good time to use it. It's a very good time to use it. Oh, 3K worlds. Really now? Okay. So I'll take one hit. Yeah. Oh, and the draw. Let's do that. Perfect. So we'll do Kaya. Drop. Kaya. Drop. Probably, if I'm gonna be honest. That one more Kaya. You're making this hard. You're making this hard. Pass. I'm at 6. Okay. Okay. What did they just do? They sent Kaya to the bottom. They gravity bladed? Yeah, they gravity bladed twice. Okay, that's fine. So I can counter out of both here, which is great. Yep. Draw 2, discard 2. They're keeping up. They're keeping up right now. Those Kayas are pretty damn important, I will say. See, I can't even commit too hard to these. I truly, I don't know. I can do like one. Play a Boodle, that's it. That's what I can do. Yep, there it had to come. It had to come. Yep. It had to happen, right? Yo, the bottom decking is going crazy right now. It's actually going insane. Okay, that'll tax both of those. Can try and get hit once here. I need this Kaya to bottom deck these Impel Downs. Yo. Okay, well, we can finally like get rid of some cards. Yeah. You know what? Just keep them. We got our Kaya shuffled, so nice. So we definitely want to go bounce here, right? Attack here. Sure, we'll draw. Oh, all 4 Kayas, you say? Let's do that. Then we can bounce both of these. Probably one more Kaya. Just to do that, just so this is enabled. Okay. We're in a decent spot. We just triple Kyle again. I mean, hey, that's the power of pudding, right? That's the power of pudding. So far, we haven't really been able to use the Boodles, but, you know, maybe at some point. Triggers have been pretty damn good, I will say. Triggers have been pretty damn good. Bounce that. I probably should just take all the hits here and then just go for it. I just don't know if they have another pudding. That's my problem. Oh, okay. Interesting, interesting. Let's play that. Drop. Drop. Doesn't really matter. Got a blocker, 4 cards, 3 life. I don't know. It's not looking good for the opponent. They're playing a lot of events, I will say. They're playing a ton of events. So they just bottom decked 1 thing for 6 Dawn. I don't know. I don't know about this build against Nami specifically. Pretty costly. Like, you're just not building out your board. So it can be kind of rough. It can be kind of rough. They bottom deck a Margaret. I'm not finding that. If they bottom decked a Kaya, I definitely would have gone for that, but okay, so they're attacking me. Honestly, let me think here. Bounce that to my hand. I think instead of milling a bunch, the Kaya is more valuable. I think the Kaya is more valuable. So you could putting me here. The thing is like, yeah, it doesn't do anything to putting me here. You have to attack first. You have to try and get like some amount of value, but even still, like, you're just adding like cards back into my deck. Like, my triggers, all they do is draw cards. Like, I'm gonna end up at like almost the same amount of cards. Yeah, I don't know how my opponent's supposed to win it from here, but all right. We couldn't use the Boodles. We had a Gavel trigger, which would have been great to bounce one of these, but oh, and an Impel Down trigger at the end. I guess we had the win off the Gavel, right? Or yeah, the Gavel's pitching, but yeah, no Boodles here, but let's keep it pushing. Like, this is a matchup where the Boodles should be good. I'm actually going to keep this. Yeah, I feel like, so they choose to go first, but I feel like the Boodles should be good here. I feel like they should be. Hopefully, at least. Feel like keeping up Dawn for the, you know, the thing swing will be important. Yep. Let's do this. Sure. We'll pass the turn. I won't be weapons down just yet. See, because that's the scary thing. Like, and I think they know that. Like, if they attack, especially because they're just going to be a whole turn up, essentially. Oh, they're just going to be a whole turn up sooner. Like, next turn, they start off a turn ahead. This one's like half a turn ahead. They do have to discard cards, though, which is something. All right. Let's see if they actually attack with the Jaguar. They will. Yeah. I mean, yeah, get rid of those Namis. If we need to Gavel pitch to them. Interesting. I mean, I'm happy to draw them. Nice. Yeah, well, I'm happy to draw them. Sure, let's draw. Let's pass the turn. Let's pass the turn. This way we can block. We can counter out at 2 attacks. Might only be 1. Let's see how they end up pitching. I mean, the Namis could end up just being like counters. I didn't really want to play them out. I don't think it's worth taking like the banish hit. Let's see what they end up playing. Jesus. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm worried about right here. This is what I'm worried about here. Go gavel pitch first. Trash this for counter redraw. It's not ideal, but it's what we gotta do. It's what we gotta do. Yep. Nice. Use that trigger. Will they attack for one more? I feel like they kind of have to, right? I could have countered out of it, but I don't think that's the type of game I want to play right now. Attack here. I think killing the blocker is just better. Yep. So we will, how much we had? 6 on. Play this, and pass. So we can go snake dance, not bounce anything if we wanted to. Jesus. Okay. This deck is tough. This is a tough one. I mean, this card is tough, but playing this deck already, I mean, the banish on the leader goes crazy. Truly, banish on leader goes crazy. Choose 0 and trash this for counter. I want these to hit. And then if they attack here, I can redraw. Hopefully I can re-up pretty effectively here. We'll draw. I'll take the Boodle for sure. Take rubber band. Draw like that. I mean, at this point, it's probably got to be the gavel, if I'm going to be honest. It's pretty annoying. So I know my bottom 8. Am I going to remember it? Probably not, but I think we're going to end the turn there. See what happens. Did they? Oh, yeah. Okay, definitely we're going to mill one. Okay, so they're gonna, yeah, 1-1 makes sense. They kind of have to attack into these, right? So I'm gonna protect 1. Yep, so they can spend their resources going into it, which is great. Perfect. And then we will just keep it shrifty here. Attach 2 on attack here. Attack on. Okay, good enough. We can go gavel pitch on the Margaret. Your opponent discards 2 cards from hand, trash 1 card from the top of your opponent's life. I mean, yo, trash 2 cards if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, it's gonna be trash 2 cards. I ain't losing my life for free. You want me to lose the life on top of my thing? You're swinging into me. Let's do this. Then this. I could have redrawn there. That probably wasn't a good play. I could have redrawn there. I'll take the hit. Choose 0, redraw, take the hit. Trigger's not great. Triggers are not great. Had to try and go for it there. There has to be a peel off on top 4, I think. No peel off. Okay, no point in going for that then. Okay, let's deploy both of these. Add a Dawn. Attack here. Please don't have a counter for this. No! I was hoping. I think that was legitimately my only hope. I should have attached 1 more to at least play around the 1K. I just figured maybe I would have something maybe to play off this. But let's go no blocker. Redraw first, Gavel pitch. That's, I mean, yo, defense is down. So I fed this one. To be fair, they could have done the same thing and just attached a bunch of Dawn here. So it's game here. There's not much I'm doing. Because they could have just done the same thing. It would have been 2 attackers, 1 into here. Just not drawing into what I need. Unfortunate. I don't know why they're attaching Dawn. They can just attack Raw and the thing. But all right. This was a close one. I guess I could have played that last one better. It's so tough. That's so tough. Maybe there's a better way to play it and everything too. But anyway, GG's. Do I keep this hand? I mean, sure. I can play out a Boodle on 2. Why not? It's kind of funny. The hand is kind of funny. Honestly, it's kind of funny. It mills me cards. Let's see if the Boodles matter. Return 2. Yup. The ramp. Yup. We're blocking with Boodster. All right. Big Bood. Shout out to Big Bood, y'all. Shout out to Big Bood. Can I get a Big Bood in comments right now? Anyone who's a Boodle fan should hit me up with that Big Bood. Yo, they're gonna have Bear Dawn attached to their stuff. Might be taking a hit here. No blocker. Trash that for a counter. Come in with the swings. Come in with the swings. You're not that person. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. The Boodles. All right. I've spent all that Dawn doing nonsense, if I'm going to be honest. Straight nonsense, but all right, we'll make it work. Had to get rid of the law there. This law art is like actually pretty sweet too. Really am a fan of it. Okay. All right. Pretty damn good in this deck, I will say. Pretty damn good. So I can count out a one more thing. This one's hitting me. Yeah. This one's hitting me. So we're going to go probably this. No. I got to spot him more often. I truly got to spot him more often. Let's attack 5 here. We know they have 10 cost here. Well, not here. They have to go 2 more turns. 1 more turn, sorry. So I have to expect that the turn after. If they take out a significant amount of my life, I have to expect that. Because it's a pretty damn good play. Moria! You're killing me right now. You're killing me right now. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I think it's gonna be drop that, if I'm gonna be honest. Trash that. Now we can just get like redraws going, which is good. Let's redraw and then we gavel pitch here. All right, can we draw into something useful here? Marginal folks, marginal. I don't know, that pile like really sucks. That pile of cards is stinky poo poo. It's okay. That's better. I think we're gonna do this. Kaya, not bad. I'm gonna be honest, probably drop those 2, play this, pass the turn, draw from, like, you know, going for the attack there. They counter out with 1. We're at 13 cards, 4 life. I actually haven't taken in how fast we've been drawing through our deck. Holy. Part of that's the Boodle though. I will say part of that is the Boodle. No. I actually did I pay attention to the second half of that card? No. Fully admit I did not pay attention to the second half of that card. but I think I will just take every hit that comes my way. All three hits that come my way, I will just take them. It's correct for you to attack here. Well, it's between a rock and a hard place right now, but I can understand the indecision. Bet. I'll take them all. Easy. Don't need that. So we're gonna do this. And then bounce it. No hits. That's it. That should hopefully be the game. Pitch. Oh yeah, and I just went. Sorry, I'm at 2 cards. Okay, yeah. That's it, folks. That's how you win it as Nami. Honestly, I will say the Boodles were part of that, right? We played out 3 Boodles, essentially all those turns. We drew 3 extra cards, right? So, or not drew, we milled 3 extra cards. I shouldn't say draw. That card drew a card on KO. Yo, if Boodle drew a card on KO, busted. It'd be a playset. It would never be replaced. It would never be replaced. It'd be one of the best blockers in this game. Are you kidding me? One of the best blockers in this game. Boodle goes hard. Boodle goes hard. But anyway, all right. We actually managed to make some work. Let's keep going. Going second against Katakuri. Yo, this is a matchup you just don't see these days anymore, right? So we'll deploy this and the turn. Yeah, this is just not a matchup you see anymore. But happy to slang a Boodle in front of you. Happy to slang a Boodle in front of you. We'll pass the turn. I can hold up double white snake. And just keep the Boodle from there. Hey, yo, they don't want to see Boodle succeed. They don't want to see Boodle succeed. I think we'll just Kaya, go pitch, and pass the turn. Don't want to peel off. I don't want to lose the double white snake. It's actually pretty valuable. Okay, a lot of low cost stuff. Yo, the Peril Sparrows are going crazy right now. Olay. The Peril Sparrows are going crazy right now. All right. Looks like I might just be taking a hit this time around. Let's do that and pitch this. Might just be taking 2 hits. Happy to pitch both Kayas. I don't think I want to be taking this much damage. Use to bounce that. Okay, so that prevents a hit coming my way, which is good. I don't want to be taking that much. We're just gonna attack here. Pretty good patience off the opponent here. See if we can grab an impel down to maybe pitch to this Kaya. I guess not. We're gonna leave the peel off at the bottom. Yeah, we're gonna leave that peel off. We're gonna go Kaya. Ooh, speaking of, deploy this, pass. All right, 10 cost, 10 mom coming down. What's going on? What's the plan? We're going raw swings, then we know what's up. There it is. There it is. All right, not a trigger that we're particularly, you know, too caught up on, but that's okay. Probably want to draw it like this. I think we just play this and pass the turn. Let it happen. Just kill it. The blockers for Big Mom. So blockers for Big Mom. Ooh, no blocker coming down. No blocker. Let's do this. Gavel pitch. Get me a little close. probably just pitch the thing. Yep. Keeping my life close to me. Okay. All right. All right. We will top my life. No blocker. So Sparrow can attack. Let's actually do that. Let's lose a rubber band. We'll draw thing here. Yep. Play Boodle. Attack here. We got 3 redraws going into this. So we'll pass. 3 redraws. So we want to draw the gavel. So it might be too early to quote unquote go for it, but it might be too early to go for it. Let's see. Just taking like 3 hits that one turn. They timed it right, I will say. They timed it right. Yep. If I can block out of everything, that's a beautiful thing. Honestly, it's a beautiful thing if I can block out of everything. I just have to take that. If I drew a peel off there. Once the Sparrow, that way that attack is fine. Wait a second. Ooh, that's a weird decision. Unironically, so definitely Spada. The decision is whether I drop peel off or not. I have 3 blockers out. I think it's peel off and not Kaya. Maybe I'm wrong. Because the Kaya can also pitch to life if I need it. Like they're about to go hard. 1, 2, 3. Oh. They just concede. I guess, was I taking too long? Maybe I was taking too long. Well, what was the decision? I don't know. Okay, so we never actually got to make a decision. I think I might have just landed on Pilaf. But let me know at this point, what's the decision you would have made? What would you have discarded here? Like, because I'm pretty sure playing out the Kaya is correct. Lose these 2. We're at 4 cards in life. This redraws, then I can mill off that. Maybe I draw something else that's good. Like, I think it's correct. Playing out these blockers was also good. We can block 1, 2, 3, and then we just have to worry about 2 attacks. And that's why I kind of wanted to keep the Kaya. If I needed to pitch with the Kaya, I think it would have been Pilaf. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know. Let's I don't know. Let's run one more. Let's run one more. Going second against Blackbeard. Yeah, I mean, let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it. I'll throw out the Nami. They're already low on cards here. Already low on cards here. They're gonna drop that to grab. You can only hope that like they grab like Blackbeards in clumps and that some are stuck in life as well. That's the best we can hope for. So we'll play this, I'll pass. If they use 3 Dawn attack, like I'll eat it. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Top 3. So, yep. Discard that. They're trying to dig for the 2 cost. They found a Luffy. Okay, that's fine. So that means I could go and attack into this, which is nice. Rest Luffy. What do you find? There it is. There's 110 cost. There it is. Nami can actually attack into this though, which is kind of nice. This is one of the situations where a lot of people have said Boodle is really good in 09, which I probably mentioned in my intro at this point, but It's just, I don't doubt, just checking. Which I don't doubt that when it comes to like protecting Nami, it's really good. Okay. Why did you, I mean, I guess you're trying to feed your yard, which is fair too, but we're going to do this. So now at this point, unless they have an answer to Boodle, which I mean, they dropped a dock queue, which is interesting. I guess they didn't expect the Boodle, but this is what Boodle is good for, protecting the Nami. And I get to mill a card. Oh, so they have a second dock queue, which is fair. I think we're just gonna no blocker. Actually protect it. Play it out, tap your dock queue. Yeah, tap it down. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Make it happen, make it happen. Make it happen, make it happen. Okay. Laboon, right? Okay. Sure. Very interesting that they left the Nami. Very interesting that they left the Nami. I don't really understand the logic behind that, but okay. Okay, you drop the auger. 2 teaches in hand. Okay. 2 teaches in hand is good to know. Yeah, 2 teaches in hand is good to know. So we're gonna kill this. You can draw your card. I'll attack. Probably grab this at this point, if I'm gonna be honest. Play this, play that. Pass the turn. That's it. So they're at 9 Dawn. Next turn, they start playing up thing here. So this will at least draw. So 2 of these are, you know, mystery card. 2 of these, 2 mystery cards actually, but 2 of these are thing. Okay. Black hole is fair. Next turn, Teach is probably coming down. That's okay. That's okay. One of your opponent's characters negate their effects this turn, then if the character costs 4 or less, KO it. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want out of these things here. So we're gonna do this. Trash that. It's just a good spot to be in, right? 23 cards, 5 life. Probably black hole me. Yep. And that's okay, because I'm gonna attach 2 Dawn, attack this Laboon. I may not get a draw out of this, but we'll still play it as a blocker. Because all they do is play Blackbeard. They could nullify the blocker, which is fair too. But then, even then, I can White Snake, redraw. Got this in my age. Yep. Not a card that they'll probably play anytime soon. Nullify, can't attack and nullify, which is fair. Yep. Okay. I love being able to use these. I gotta drop the Boodle, I think. They have another Blackbeard, so I have to kind of just expect that they'll kind of attack in with that. So I'll pass. Problem is, like, this, it's all about timing now, right? Like, I'm still at 5 life. I'm in a really good spot. I'm truly in a really good spot. I can afford to take hits and not trigger them. They've done no pressuring whatsoever. They've been on the back foot for a minute. So they found their 3rd Teach. They black holed me with the dock queue. They have a This Is My Age, a Teach. Okay. Yep. Yes, we'll do that. Do this. Yep, and counter out of that. Yeah, it's just an insane spot to be in, truly. Because now, yo, what's funny is I can actually kill this. I can attach 7 Dawn and actually kill this. Is that what I want to do? I guess. 4, 5, 6, 7. Shout out. Shout out. I have nothing more to do with my Dawn, so I might as well. I'll actually kill this. They can't counter out of this. You have a this is my age. Unless you discarded that and I almost made a mistake, but I don't know. Chances are just so low. Yeah, play that out as a blocker and pass the turn. I can afford to take so many hits here. Because it's such a weird time to be drawing this. You do have to be careful with that. You do have to be careful. Yeah, I think they're playing these out like way too early. That's their third one. I don't know where the next one is. I'll just take the hit, honestly. Yeah, they nullified me, but this one just played. I can block her here. And then, I mean, yo, let's just draw cards. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's just one of those situations. I don't want to risk it by attacking there. So one of their teaches is gone. I don't know where the, okay, all 4 teaches? Nah, it's game. That's game. So you have no more nullify effects out of, unless you have triggers. Even still, that's game. I don't know what to tell you. That's game right there. So we just wanna do this as much as possible. So I don't mind taking hits here. We'll do this, bounce this to hand. No trigger, take the other hit, no trigger. Nice. So you have to black hole me every turn here. You have to black hole me every turn. Yes. Otherwise I win. So all 4 are out. This can draw me a card, and that should be it. That should be game. They played their teaches out too early. Like, you wanted to keep, they're in a tough place. Like, I can see it now. Like, a lot of people have told me, like, I've had a lot of criticisms about Boodle. People have said in the Blackbeard matchup it's key, and I'm starting to see it. But to be fair, this Blackbeard player isn't exactly playing it right. But also I'm thinking, like, what was their alternative? They didn't really draw that well. Like, I don't know. They found a Burgess. They discarded to black hole. What's the plan? Like, honestly, how do you win? How do you win? It's inevitable at this point. Let's go no blocker. Oh my lord, that is a joke. Let's do that. And then let's mill a card. Let's redraw. Yeah, no, I'm gonna work out the win from there. So anyway, it seems like Boodle actually, I don't know, I might be changing my mind on Boodle. I might be. We got to get some more games in.